Right there guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm off to go and meet Phil. I've just rung him up. He's going to meet me at Rough Close. I'm taking waders, taking some ground bait, I'm taking underwater camera. Obviously bits and bobs to tidy it, bank up and go and tidy it all up a bit. So Caroline's come up with a really good invention. I had to stick GoPro in, so I'll show you that in a second. Like I said, I'm a 2-minute drive away. So I'll get all my stuff together. I'm not fishing today, I'm just going to go and tidy the place up and give it back, as you do. So, stay tuned and Caroline will talk you through what we've done.
Hello everybody, ground bait, Paul's off to meet Phil to trim back weeds and make Rough Close better to fish from, secateurs and big trimmy things. Ground bait we've mixed, which is bread, sweet corn and some of my bird food with water and some mealworms from the bird food, and this, so Paul can stick it in the ground with the Christmas tape to hold the spike on. So see if we can get some underwater footage of the terrapins. Thanks for watching, please subscribe, take care, bye.
Edit, just say and fish.
Terrapin and fish. Sorry.
Edit.
To look underground for terrapins, see if there's any fish in there. Well, there are fish in there, obviously we know, but...
Edit.
Take 10. To see, obviously, the terrapins and maybe get some good shots of the fish. So we've got crusions, as you know, we've got everything in there. So if we see if we can get anything, and hopefully I'll get back to fishing soon. Please subscribe. Bye guys.
Right there guys, as I said, I'm going to Rough Close. I've got a couple of big black bin liners and stuff like that. Got stuff to take, recycle some of the stuff, cans and pop and whatever else. I've bought my magnet as well for magnet fishing that I've made, so see if I can get that. I've got my waders, got ground bait. I'm going to try and get a bit of underwater footage if I can, a fish feeding. Don't know how good that's going to be because clarity water is sometimes a bit chocolatey, so I think the camera runs for about half an hour, so hopefully if it's not disturbed too much I might be able to get some underwater footage of some fish. That'd be nice, or them terrapins or whatever. So, like I said, Phil's on his way to come and meet me. He's going to give me an hand blessing. He's always there helping me out here. So, let's get off, let's get up there. It's about a 2-minute drive. Once I get up there, I'll get everything set up. You can see and Rough Close. Do a video. Young man across there, young lad, and his dad fishing. Just helped them out for a bit. He's caught a couple of roach, so he's an happy chapper. As you can see, me and Phil's turned up. He's got spade and everything else. Managed to pull his bulrushes out. We've cleaned it all out, so it's now accessible for fishing. We're going to start picking all litter up and everything else. Phil's just nipped at the shop to get a drink and something to eat, but he's been digging down there to make sure he can get through, so I'll show you that before we leave. Like I said, there's pot bottles and rubbish, pieces of scrap everywhere and everything else, so we'll leave that for the scrap man. I'll put an advertisement up for somebody to come shift it. There's a few quid in their pocket, so best thing to do. So yeah, we're going to carry on and do what we're doing. And you can see I'm a bit out of breath. I'm about to have 5 minutes break. I've put my GoPro in down there, I've took some ground bait in. Hope and pray get some underwater footage. Water's a bit, like I say, it's really chocolatey. So if not, it doesn't matter. You can see all little fish coming up for whatever's been pulled in from underneath or bottom. Or bloodworms and whatever, so they're going to be happy fish. And yeah, we're getting quite a lot of rubbish out, but the place is getting tidied up, so that's a good thing. So make it better for other people to fish. I've noticed round into the wood part, if I turn the camera around, give me a second, there's a wood here, a bit of a wood, and this is where all kids are having bonfires and whatever they're doing. So I want to make a polite notice and put it up that we've tidied up and done whatever, some bags of rubbish and other bits and bobs. So gonna do it, keep it nice and clean, tidy. Not asking much, is it? I've been here a couple of hours, I think. You can see I'm wet through. Spent a couple of hours. Like Phil's been digging up, and we're just trying to make it so it's nice for everybody. It's a lovely pond. People do come here quite a lot. There's just been a guy talking to me in a car. There's a couple of people that come. People come to feed ducks and whatever else, so it's for everybody to use. So minority of people are just destroying it, like I say, with things like that. There's a bin 5 yards away, as I tell you, every time I come here, 5 yards. If you can't pick it up, can't empty it, put it in the bin, don't bring it, I say, because that is just disgusting. So, see how we get, carry on with videos and carry on doing what we're doing.
Right there guys, yeah, I did some underwater footage. I had it running for about an hour and a half. Water clarity wasn't brilliant. I took some ground bait in and you can see the fish feeding, and obviously the next place I go, if it's a bit clearer, you'll be able to see the fish a bit better. But like I said, I went through an hour and a half last night and I tried to put together as much as I could of the better looking bits of the footage. So hope you like it, and you will see some bigger fish are feeding. Sadly they weren't caught on camera, so it could have been the terrapin that we're going through or something quite big, so a bit of a shock. So hope you enjoy.
As you can see guys, we're at rough close. We've pulled all bulrushes out, clean it all up. There's Phil. Got bad magnet out, we haven't found much with magnet. But we've dug a peg all the way across, cleaned this out, made it all accessible. Phil's done all that, so it's accessible to the road. See what bulrushes we've pulled out, and there's bags and bags and bags of rubbish, so that'll be going back to my house. I'll be putting it in my bin and get rid of all the rubbish. There's all the bits around there. We've cut all the trees back, so if it's vibrating a bit, all this, you can see there, look, secateurs are there. This weren't accessible whatsoever. I've cut all these trees back. They were coming right over here. This weren't a fishable spot really. It's really silty here. And as you look, stuff we've pulled out. Rubbish, it's all going to get picked up. But that's now, believe it or not, it's about 4 foot there. There were a big tree, bang in the middle. It grew through and it come across, you got snagged up on it. So I found bits of fishing tackle. There were a young lad that come down with his dad. He's managed to catch a few fish using some of my stuff I've lent him for a bit. So he's got himself into fishing and he's added me on YouTube channel. Subscribe to his channel. So I hope his son learns about fishing and whatever. I'm there to help people, don't mind helping people learn to fish. I'm not the best fisherman at will, but I don't mind helping people and teaching me knowledge. But it's going to get these last few stragglers off, go out the other side, pick up bits we can see, get them in the bin. And thanks again for watching. Thank you Phil for helping us today. So, absolute super. Like I say, it's nice and clean tied around here. It looks like, actually looks like a pond. You can still see odd bits of cans and whatever this. We'll get these picked up. A few bits.
A lot better.
So yeah, bottles and all sorts. So we'll get it all picked up. Yeah. So, thanks again. Right, we're coming around to the other side of the lake, me and Phil. So, really, it's not so much deep, but there's that much silt in it of it here. It's proper up to there, so be careful. So what we'll do is take some of this tree out. We've picked all litter up. Piles and piles and piles of litter, as there is. Loads of it, glass and everything. Absolute nightmare of a job. Fishing line and bits of everything. So, what I'm going to do is get in. A bit out of breath, because that's as panic and get back out. Oh, look at that, boilie stops.
Hey?
Some boilie stops there, look.
How are you? Can we get we got the spade, get them out, eh?
Yeah, grab the spade, mate, and I'll start doing it. You can see we're getting all the snags out. That's just the woodland, that bit. So, drop it down a bit. That's a better angle. Put some of the foliage back. And get all this out. It's got all the rubbish in it and whatever else. Pick up rubbish out of that. There's loads of this stuff. So it's making it accessible. Look at fish, there's that many floats and everything in here, but it's that silt's that deep. There's a couple of crystal wagglers in there. I found floats all here, there and everywhere. You can see terrapins popping up. So Phil's on his way round. We'll cut this back. Cut it back a bit, tied it up a bit. There's a peg there now, there's another peg there, another peg, another peg, another peg. Phil's on that peg over there. Some fish topping. We've cleared all that back. The amount of people that's stuck in that. There's a big tree in the middle, what grew across, we've took that out. And yeah, we're getting there eventually. Getting there, good couple of hours on this. So, like I say, it's not all for us just for fishing, we're picking up rubbish up as we go and pulling everything out and putting everything in bags and recycling everything, so win-win situation. As you can see, someone enjoy the beer as much as I do enjoy picking it up and getting rid of the rubbish. This is all entwined with stuff, so not putting my hands in. Crisp packet. There's that much rubbish. Phil's here now with spade. We're all collecting this, right? There you go. Best thing ever made to a human being, plastic bottles. There's just no need for it.
No.
There's a bin over there.
Talk of shovel to this, you know what I mean?
I'll get it.
Ooh, that's good. Definitely worth having, that is.
What you got?
That's clever, someone.
Oh, mate. I didn't spot that one. See, Phil's got a what's about? Good man.
I didn't want to die.
Hey, you can't, mate. You do barbling. You have it.
It's sort of one of them, isn't
It's a
it?
barbler one, yeah. Keep it, mate. Get your pocket. We should have a giveaway, shouldn't we, mate? How did you spot that before me? Like I said, these big branches, they're going in woodland. Straight there.
Get that out up there as well, Paul.
1 second.
Well,
Right.
maybe he's Paul here, like, we both worked hard. Paul's just waving there, like. Happy day, yeah, we've cleaned the pool out, we've been really busy.
Right, as you can see, guys, me and Phil's just packing up now.
Really busy.
Tired. Cut all this tree back, cleaned it all, got all the rubbish out. So just hope and pray. I hope and pray that people actually appreciate the place now, what it is, and plenty of time fishing on here. I'll probably even fishing on winter here. It's a good fishing place. So in short video, please like and subscribe. See you again.